the SNP has launched a shadowy group aimed at paving the way for an independent Scotland to return to the European Union. Alan Smith, the SNP's Foreign Affairs spokesman and a Westminster MP, is one of the founders of Project No Surprises, aimed at making it easier for Scotland to return to the fold if First Minister Nicola Sturgeon is successful in her bid to force a second referendum and go it alone. Mr. Smith told Politico, in 2014 and in the run-up to 2014, "I don't think we did enough to reach out, to persuade, to contextualize what was going on within Scotland." He added, "Of course, it is primarily an internal Scottish debate, but given that the international aspects of independence are so important to the case for independence, and we want to be independent in order to apply for EU membership, in order to apply for NATO membership, we are firmly of the view that we need to do Project No Surprises." Mr. Smith said he was planning to return to Brussels, where he spent 15 years as an MEP, to explain his strategy, not least to the European Friends of Scotland Group (EFSG), a group of 35 MPs, including David McAllister, the chairman of the EU's Foreign Affairs Committee. David McAllister, the son of a Scottish father and German mother. Mr. Smith explained, "We must make sure that our visibility is there as Scotland, not as a part of the UK." Project No Surprises has been launched at the same time as another campaign, spearheaded by the Scottish Government, officially intended to reassure Brussels that Scotland wants to maintain close ties to the bloc. The latter initiative features a glossy YouTube video stating, "Europe, we're leaving you, they say. But we won't be leaving what we have together." It does not officially tout Scotland's return, but pro-union politicians have voiced concern about a possible overlap between it and Project No Surprises. Scottish Labour MSP Claire Baker said, "I think there is a risk, because we recognise the SNP have a different agenda. If it's about representing Scotland's best interest and about the Scottish Parliament having a voice within Europe, then I'm supportive of that." However, she added, "I do think that more could actually be achieved in Scotland if they were to work with the UK government in trying to achieve this." Scottish Liberal Democrats leader Willie Rennie backed the idea of keeping close and warm connections with our friends and neighbours in Europe. However, he warned, the Scottish government should be careful not to move from working together in partnership, into a more narrow political campaign, which has just got their self-interest at heart. Meanwhile, some MEPs who are members of the European Parliament's European Friends of Scotland group have openly admitted they regard it as a vehicle for readmitting Scotland, followed by the rest of the UK. Swedish MEP Erik Bergqvist said the aim was to find better ways to cooperate between Scotland and the EU and also build the necessary bridges so it will be easy for the UK one day to come back to the European Union. He added, "If it happens that different parts of the UK come in different time periods, that's something they have to figure out." Marina Kaljarand, a former Estonian foreign minister who is also now in MEP, added, "I think the most important thing was just to say that we're here to support you. So of course it's up to Scottish people to decide upon their future, but we are here and happy to welcome them back whenever it's possible." Quote,